The coolest 2025 Volkswagen Taos SEL Spec has arrived in Monument Gray with night blue interior, 19-inch black wheels. It is all here at Volkswagen brand in Florida. Let's check out this very unique spec for the first time and see what it's all about for the 2025 model year. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where for the first time we have a Monument Gray 2025 Taos SEL. Now, this is only our second SEL top level trim for the 2025 model year. And well, the first one was in moss green. Now we have Monument Gray. And not only that, we have a blue interior. A night blue interior, something we have not seen yet on the channel before. So with no further ado, we're going to check this thing out, options, features, see what it's all about, see why you guys are going to love this very unique Taos spec. Biggest shout out to Volkswagen Brandon in Florida for letting me take a spin around this Taos SEL. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model, make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for the website link. Their phone numbers there as well. Check out the inventory, give them a call, and get this beautiful car out there on the road today. Now, when it comes to this 2025 Taos SEL, front engine and all-wheel drive for this model. We also have a turbocharged intercooled DOHC 16-valve inline 4 and an aluminum blackened head and direct fuel injection for this engine. Now, we're looking at an extra 16 horses at 174 horses for the 2025 model year, with the torque being at 184 pound-feet. Now, 8-speed automatic 4-motion all-wheel drive for the transmission that will rocket you from 0 to 60 in 7 seconds flat, a quarter-mile time in 15.4 seconds, and a top speed at 125 miles per hour. And when we mention dimensions for the Taos SEL, we're looking at a wheelbase between 105.5 and 105.9 inches, a length of 175.9 inches, a width at 72.5 inches, and a height between 64.5 and 65.1 inches, with a total curb weight between 3,300 and 3,600 pounds. Now, with Monument Gray entering the Volkswagen color palette for the 2025 model year, well, I had no clue that it was going to show up on a refreshed Taos. And we have it in the SEL trim level, which is the top trim level for 2025. This is only our second SEL. We've had a handful of S's, which is the entry-level trim, and then the middle trim at SE. Well, we've had plenty of those on the channel, but not too many SELs. So it's nice to show off this paint and this whole spec in the SEL trim level. It only makes sense. Now, up front, what are you guys going to notice is different when it comes to the SEL versus the SE? Well, we did do a side-by-side comparison, and what I want to show you is our IQ lighting. We have the full matrix LED lights adaptive, and you have the LED light bar as well, going straight across, feeding right into the new IQ lights for the 2025 model year. We will have this all illuminated for you guys so you can see it in action and how it all plays out with the big VW logo front and center. Now, the same thing goes for the gloss black grille. You will see this on the other Taos models as well, with the vertical blades and the center feed through there as well. Now, what you won't see on the other models, but you will see exclusive to the SEL, is the gloss black front grille. Normally, this is done in the plastic cladding on the other Taos models. This one is completely gloss black all the way through, even with the Fox setup and the integrated sensors all done. Now, you guys will see we have the center feed through right there as well, with this nice aluminum trim to round out the mouth of the grille. Now, if you get an SE black, you will see this done in a dark gray finish, and that's the difference there. So if you see a dark gray finish, normally it's an SE black. Now, with that said, looking at the Taos SEL in Monument Gray, front and center, what do you guys think about this whole setup? Now, the side profile of the SEL Taos is going to look mainly like the other models, but we do get 19-inch black wheels, as you guys will see, with the VW logo front and center, and Goodyear rubber to wrap it all together. Plastic cladding around the wheel wells, as you guys will see, and the side skirt, helping protect that Monument Gray paint. And then you guys will also see we do have the door handles and the mirror caps there in Monument Gray as well. We have that chrome trim for the window molding going along the bottom. We do have the roof rails here done in the nice aluminum trim. And then you guys will see the glass roof, because we have a ginormous panoramic roof inside. You guys will see that once we hop in the cockpit. Gloss black when it comes to shark fin antenna. And then the spoiler here in Monument Gray with the gloss black side blades, looking pretty dope. What do you guys think, though, when it comes to the side profile of the Taos SEL. Now, the rear of the Taos SEL is definitely showing off some flair. You guys will see that we have the integrated third brake light and the spoiler right up top there. We also have the beautiful IQ light bar going from one side to the next, seamlessly flowing with the Volkswagen logo that will illuminate as well once we have all those lights on and shining. I really love the way that they styled this light bar, not just making it red, but the clear and dark phases of it just give it a completely different futuristic look. Now, keep in mind, we have 4Motion here. That means we have all-wheel drive when it comes to this Taos SEL, and with the Taos badging and SEL, well, you guys can see what we're working with here. Now, you guys will see the Fox insert on the bumper with the diamond pattern there and the integrated sensors. All right, the Fox cutout for the exhaust tips done in chrome with the reflectors and integrated sensors there as well. And then we do have that aluminum touch when it comes to the rear diffuser. And you put it all together, it's a great look, nice symmetry, and just an overall stylish feel on the back of the SEL. When we talk about that cargo, we're looking at 25 to 28 cubic feet of space with the 40-60 rear folding seats folded up. But then if we were to fold these down, then we're between 60 and 66 cubic feet of space when it comes to this overall setup. And with this tall boot here, well, you're going to fit some things in here quite well. Now, let's talk about it. We do have our LED light here for some ambient lighting. We also see extra pockets over here, which is nice to help stow some things without necessarily tucking them completely away. We do have our cargo mat here to help protect the carpet underneath, and we do have a false floor. I'll lift that up. You guys will see a spare tire and the tools to get you back on the road as quickly and as safely as possible when it comes to this SEL Taos. Now, when it comes to fuel economy, 28, 25, 33. That means 28 combined city and highway, 25 for the city, 33 for the highway, and regular fuel can go inside of this Taos SEL. Now, as always, I have to show you guys the illumination when it comes to these beautiful models, but for the SEL, I gotta definitely flex that light bar as we see it here on this model, looking gorgeous, seamlessly flowing right into the switchback turn signals on the refresh headlights with the high and low beams there as well, looking beautiful with this IQ lighting setup. Now, we also will see that we do have the light bar in the rear and the turn indicators there with the light bar going across and illuminating the VW logo on the outers where you see it in red. How cool does that all look on this Monument Gray Taos? All right, so now I need to show off to you guys what I've been talking about. The night blue interior, 53 cubic feet of space to start, and then you have night blue leather. Now for the SEL, it is leather for your interior. It is perforated leather, which means heating and ventilation. So you guys will see, look at this colorway. It's insane. It is just at the seats. We'll get in here in just a moment to check it all out. But how cool does this look when it comes to the Taos? We'll go in there in just a moment. You guys will see the Taos side sill there in aluminum. The nice floor mats. All right, all weather with the Taos logo. And then look at the door paneling. We do have the night blue for the door cards, white stitching. All right, we have the dark bezels, the aluminum there as well, soft touches on the armrest, and the stitching there as well, looking beautiful. But we need to hop inside of this thing. There's your sneak peek. Let me know what you guys think so far when it comes to this colorway. But we're going to show this off a little bit more and let you guys know what more the SEL is all about for the 2025 model year. Now that we're inside, the Volkswagen digital cockpit is looking great. You guys will notice that the SEL is rocking the digital instrumentation when it comes to this setup. I mean, that looks so good with the new 8-inch screen, touchscreen, all around, every model. 8-inch, not 8-inch, the climatronic system when it comes to the HVAC system. I mean, it looks so much more technological and modern when it comes to this interior now. But let's talk about a flat bottom steering wheel with the stitching here. We do have our Volkswagen logo front and center with our driver assistance controls right here and radio controls here. We also have radio controls on this side, but we have heated steering wheel, hands-free controls, and we can control that new digital instrumentation by pressing view. You can see that it changes the view. All right. We can also change different things that are on each side. So if I press left, I can change what's in the middle there. You can see I have my navigation. I can press view. I can do full screen navigation. Press view again. All right, now you see I have things on the sides there as well. all right, where I can configure that. I can go up and down depending on what I want to select. So it's all a matter of how you want to configure it. You guys will also see we do have the telescopic steering wheel, manual adjust. So I can move this wherever I want, lock it in. We do have our driver assistance controls here, the high beam controls, and our windshield washer nozzles here. On the left-hand side, we have gloss black with that dark aluminum trim, but you also will see the night blue insert with the white stitching, looking cool to match up with the door paneling there. And we do have our low beam controls when it comes to our lighting. Now coming here, we do have the 8-inch touchscreen. As you guys know, this is covered up, so it's a little harder to look past to actually press the right buttons to show you guys everything. But it is there. It just shows that, you know, you guys have it all covered up for when the buyer definitely comes to buy it. They'll be able to peel it off themselves. It's a bit of a satisfaction thing. But this is an MMI system you guys know and love from Volkswagen. As you can see how easy it is to use, swipe through, customize, everything like that. You guys know and love this system. Now we do continue on with that night blue right through the front center, stitching there as well. We have gloss black and aluminum trim in there as well with the glove box here. These seats, heated and ventilated. That means heating and cooling with that perforation there, looking really good. And then a big panel roof, front and center. Again, all that natural light looks so good. The climatronic system, all right, our touch panel for our heated and cooled seats and our dual zone HVAC or climate controls. You will also see 12-volt lighter here with USB 2.0, USB-C plugins there, and you have the wireless charging pad right there. Now you also see start-stop parking sensors there. You do also have your electric parking brake and your engine start-stop here. You also have your gear selector with a nice shift boot and the white stitching. We can go into manual mode that way and shift that way. Neutral here, reverse here, bring up our backup camera so you guys can see how that looks. And then park there. Now we do have for the SEL a drive mode selector. So we do have a new dial here that will go between snow mode, that will go between eco, it will go between driving mode off-road, and it will go between driving mode off-road custom. All right, but we do have those dials there. We also have regular, eco, normal, sport, and custom when it comes to the driving modes. Now you guys will also see we do have our cup holders here, little spot for our key fob there, and we do have the nice lock, trunk release, unlock, and the remote start here with the VW logo right there and the physical key right there, just in case key fob battery dies. We do have the armrest here, white stitching, some extra storage down there as well. And then look up top, you guys will see the SOS button, settings, everything like that. We do have the controls for our sunshade here and our glass roof with the dome light floodlights, everything like that. We do also have the digital rearview mirror with HomeLink Connect right there. And then you guys will see the visor, light, and the mirror right there as well. I mean, it is premium inside of this SEL. Really to take away, well, besides the beautiful night blue interior, well, it's things like the drive mode selector, it's things like the digital instrument cluster here as well. And keep in mind that all of this stuff is just, I mean, beautiful and standard for the SEL model that you love to see things like this. And Volkswagen really kind of giving us something to be excited about when it comes to these models. But that's my take. What do you guys think? Now, inside the rear, we get 46 cubic feet of space in the same night blue and black interior. Check it out. Perforated leather seats in night blue. We have black on the outers. We have white stitching all throughout to match the whole monitor curve of the front end. Hopping inside, you guys will see we have our cargo mats to help protect the carpet. We do have storage space on the driver and passenger side when it comes to our back flaps. We do also have some space here with the USB-C plug-in there as well. Now in the center, you guys will also see we do have an armrest here with our cup holders. You guys look up. Panoramic roof, letting in all of that natural lighting, and then take a look at the door paneling. Like in the front, you guys will see night blue on the door cards. All right, black up top. We have the aluminum bezel, all right, with the aluminum door handle and the soft touches on the armrest with the white stitching there as well. Speaker grill here, extra storage. This is a cool interior, no matter how you look at it when it comes to the SEL. So let's break down the sticker of the 2025 Taos SEL with monument gray exterior paint, night blue leather interior, and the HP automatic with Tiptronic 4Motion all-wheel drive, because we start life at $34,695. After our additional options and our $14.25 destination charge, we're looking at a total price of $37,966. How do we get there? Well, our Monument Gray exterior paint is $455, but this cool night blue leather interior is included. No charge. It is free. Now, you guys also have the auto-dimming review mirror with HomeLink Connect 4-year app subscription, $405. The 19-inch black painted alloy wheels with all-season tires, $395. The Monster Mat set of 4 with the heavy-duty truck liner, $296. And the VW Care prepaid scheduled maintenance contract, $295. Everything else you see here comes standard when it comes to performance, exterior, interior, safety and driver assistance, and technology and convenience. Make sure you guys check Volkswagen brand's website link in the description below so you guys can get the full sticker breakdown, like the warranty at 4 years, 50,000 miles. What do you guys think when it comes to this Taos SEL for the 2025 model year? So at $37,966, what are you guys feeling about the spec of this Taos SEL? How cool is it? Really, it is gorgeous. So with that said, drop those comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Now, make sure you guys also check the link down in the description below for Volkswagen brand's website link and the phone numbers here as well. Make sure you guys check out the inventory and get this car out there on the streets today. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Peace.